Small and medium-sized enterprises will need to re-strategize to withstand external competition when the African Continental Free Trade Agreement is implemented. The agreement being rolled out from next year will allow free flow of goods among member countries. Though the agreement presents huge markets for all industries, competition in local markets is expected to increase. Naya Ojima has more in the following report.
African countries currently trade only 15% of goods and services produced by member countries internally, compared to 55% traded in advanced economies in Europe and America. It is estimated the African Continental Free Trade Area, after 2 years of implementation, will raise internal trade to 52%. Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry, Robert Ahunka-Lindsay, wants local businesses to take advantage of government policies to prepare for the market. He spoke at a regional conference in Kumasi on the National Export Development Strategy and the implementation of the AfCFTA.
What is important to harness this is that we don't want to be doing the same thing we were doing before. We don't want to be selling cocoa beans to Côte d'Ivoire. First of all, they're not going to want it because they've got enough cocoa beans there. We want to be selling chocolate to them. So that is why the government policy of the industry, one district, one factory, industrial transformation becomes so key, so that you have products to sell. If you don't have the products to sell, what are you going to take advantage of? So it becomes very important how that is integrated.
The National Export Development Strategy, driven by the Ghana Export Promotion Council, is aligned to government's industrialization agenda to increase non-traditional exports revenue to over $25 billion in the next 9 years. Dr. Efua Asabia Asare is CEO of GEPA.
The NEDS has outlined strategic interventions that should be taken at the regional and district levels, particularly relating to supply capacity improvement of our major export products, which features prominently under Pillar 1 of the strategy document. Again, it is expected that each district in Ghana should develop at least one exportable product that will provide the needed raw materials to feed the over-expanding number of factories being established, and this is under GEPA's suggested one district, one product program.
Ashanti region, with its resources and proximity to the country's biggest export country, Burkina Faso, is tagged key to the success of the program. Board chairman of Ghana Export Promotion Council, Sandy Osei Ajiman, believes local businesses will have to improve their goods and services to stay afloat.
You only protect them if we make sure that they can compete with quality, they can compete with better packaging, they can compete with better understanding what the market is. If you don't do your job right, somebody from, say, Egypt, who has similar product, packaged well, will come out here and take your business. Nothing you can do about it. So that's why we're doing this sensitization program to let.
For JoyNews, Naya Ojima reporting.